Please be seated once again. It's time for our children's time, and Julie has a really great book that she'd like to share with the kids. So gather the kids around the screen, and Miss Julie is going to share a book with you. It's called God Cares When I Need to Talk with Somebody.
Can you hear me, guys? Perfect. So I'd like to say, first of all, that this book was found in our library here at the church, and there's so many opportunities for children's reading and all sorts of reading in that library, so we hope that you come check it out. This book is an oldie I found, so I'm just going to be reading it, but it talks about when we feel like no one's there to listen. God is always there to listen. God cares when I need to talk to somebody. Elspeth Campbell Murphy. You know what, God? Sometimes I need to talk to somebody, but a lot of times nobody listens to me. Like last night in the restaurant. I couldn't reach the ketchup, so I said, "Please pass the ketchup," but nobody heard me. I said it 10,000 times, but still nobody heard me, so finally I said, "Please pass the ketchup." Everyone at my table and everyone in the whole restaurant stopped talking and stared at me. Sometimes it's hard to get people's attention, God. That's the one thing I like about talking to you. You hear every word I say. Sometimes when I need to talk to somebody, people don't have enough time to listen. Like this morning, I took my race car to school for show and tell, but we ran out of time. My teacher said I could talk about my car tomorrow, but I wanted to talk about it today. It's another thing I like about talking to you, God. I don't have to stand in line, and I can take all the time I want. I can tell you about all the important stuff, like that time my mom went to the hospital, and I was so scared. I can tell you about the small stuff, too, like the weird fuzzy brown caterpillar I found on the way home from school. And sometimes, when I do get a chance to talk, I can't think of anything to say. Like this afternoon, this important football player came to visit our school, and out of all the kids in the gym, I was the one he stopped to say hi to. And you know what I said, God? Nothing. There was so much I wanted to say, but the words couldn't get themselves in line to come out of my mouth. It's the one thing I like about talking to you, God. Even though you're big and powerful, I don't have to be embarrassed when I talk to you. My words get all tangled up, but you always understand what I mean. You're the best listener in the whole world, God. So all those times that I just need to talk to somebody, I call out to you, and you are there. I feel the same way that a writer in the Bible did when he said, "I love the Lord, for he has heard my voice. He heard my cry for mercy. Because he turned his ear to me, I will call on him as long as I live." Psalm 116. Thank you.